So I've been watching this market for quite a while and was able to get, a few pounds out of it. Still quite a bit to go until post time, but I think what you're going to see is someone who had an idea of what the right thing to do in this market was, but was just totally petrified to see it through. So the activity really hovering around the favourite here. Is it threes? Is it going to push and drift and go way above threes, or is it going to hover around threes and then the support will arrive? The second favourite, it's coming towards another obvious crossover point at fours, but I always felt that the favourite was going to come back in, and the weakness that it's showing now, with maybe 6 minutes to go, was temporary. And just there, as it was about to get through threes, it didn't, and you felt that that was a sign that it was going to come back in. Also, the fact that the second favourite didn't get down as far as fours or certainly break through it. I think the indicators were that Flamarina was not going to break through threes and get some support and come back in. But as you can see, I made just about the right call. I got in 298, but immediately panicked and started to virtually hedge out the position to the point where I'm now massively underweight with just £91 of a position as it crashes through 2.9. So I think that's part of the issue that I'm facing with being a sort of a relatively new trader. I tend to form pretty decent decisions in and around the market, but I either don't have the confidence to see it through, I fear it going wrong, or maybe I'm just too susceptible to noise in the market. I was a bit more proud of how I sort of closed this position off. I only had about £100 of a position in the end, but I'm not just bashing the hedge button. I'm trying to get a good average net closing position in getting rid of it in the 10s and 20s. So, altogether, you can't be disappointed that it was a bad trade. It has been a good trade. The disappointing thing is that I've generally made the right call, but I've in no way maximised the opportunity. And what's going to happen here is that the second favourite continues to weaken and weaken and weaken, and that's only going to encourage Flamarina to come in, and it really is going to, it's gone through 2.9 where it sort of struggled to get through substantially. It now has done that, and it's really going to push down towards 2.5. So it's one of those situations where you can't be too disappointed, but slightly disappointed with the overall result because it promised a lot more. But I guess the positives of this sort of first trade that I'm going to publish, which is on my first day of doing this on a more permanent basis, is that generally the call that I made was correct. I just didn't quite have the stomach or the experience to see it through till the end, and that's the only disappointment that I have really with this one.